Hello, welcome to the video today. How do you know I'm talking to you? Well, you don't. But you're listening to the video and I'm talking to whoever's listening to the video, so yes, I am talking to you. Today we're going to be talking about this thing. I took a normal Chima spinner, which I like the Chima series, and I thought it was fun how they had those spinners and the Ninjago tops, which they don't really seem to be making either of those anymore. Actually, I know they've stopped the Chima line. But what I've done is I've taken it today and made it into a little rocket car thing-ish. Anyway, I like how the spinners would go, but they need these... all of them would have some kind of thing behind them to help keep them steady and stable, because one wheel on its own isn't exactly all that stable. So what I've done is I've taken that and make it into an entire car thing, meant to roll on mostly carpet, and to be stable while it rolls, to be able to go in a straight-ish line, and not stop or get flipped over or caught or anything. So, let's go into how this is made. So this speeder has two main sections. First off, the speeder. Easy, I like the heavy metal wheel. It just feels fun to hold metal in your hand. And then second, this back part. It just pretty much decoration, plus these skis, which are what actually ski. And this little round thing, I'm not even sure if that touches the carpet or not, but either way, it rolls fairly smoothly. So let's go into how it's... So let's get into the pieces you're going to need for this model. First off, you're going to need one of the Chima wheel thingies. I've got mine in blue because that matches, but I think orange might look good too. I don't know. So we're going to toss that to the side because it doesn't exactly fit in the frame. We also need these pieces, the two pins that connect this and this. And I've got the blue version of this here, the Eagle one, because that matches the blue of absolutely everything else in this model. So we're just going to toss those off to the side. We've got the two cockpit pieces that go back to back to form the cockpit of this thingy. We've got this blue one which goes down the back. We've got 4 little headlamp bricks, 2 handlebars which are stuck on the side, 2 little pips which you never actually see. They're on the bottom. You can place them with like a 1x2 tile or something. They just go right next to one another. We've got this little T piece. This is used for holding on our little binocular booster thingies that look like little weird micro boosters. I'm not sure how to really describe that. We've got 2 clip pieces, 2 of these little pull head pieces. I have no idea what those are called. I need to look that up. We've got 2 skis, which are fairly good for sliding on carpet forward but not backward. We've got our little binocular booster, which is made up of 3 pieces, a clip, a plate, and a binocular. I've got one assembled here, so you need 2 of each of these pieces. Then we've got a rocket here, which is made up of, again, one of these hooky things that I don't know what it's called, but it's one of those pieces. It uses a cone and 2 studs. This one's flat and orange. You could just use a normal orange one. This one's silver, gives it more jet engine looking appearance. We've got one of these little angle plates. We've got 2 of these 2x2 circles. One of them's just flat and one of them's rounded on the bottom, which is again good for sliding on carpet. We've got this, which even though it is a hinge piece, I'm using it as a 1x4. So if you just want to replace that with a 1x4, that works. I've got a 1x2 right here and 3 2x2 tiles. So let's get building. Okay, so let's build this little speeder. First off, little Chima wheel. I love the weight of these things. They're just kind of heavy and it feels nice in your hand. We've got this top piece, which we don't want to put on yet, but we want to have it. It's kind of important. We're going to take this and we're going to put 2 pins in here. Click and click. These aren't half pins, but I don't know what they are. I can't remember their name. And we do not want to put that on yet, so let's just leave it there. We want to grab gray clips first. Put those right here. And grab another one, and there it is. Put it right here. We want to grab these 2 little hooky pieces. Put one right here and one right here. We want to grab a 2x2 plate. And 2 more 2x2 plates. I realized as I'm making the instructions for this that I probably could have just done a 2x4 plate there and had it be stronger, but I didn't realize that. So I'm just kind of stupid. Anyway, let's take this front nose piece and put it right down there. You get a smooth set right there. Next, we're going to take these rocket pieces. So it's just the stud on cone, where you take the hook, before putting it on there, put the cone on the front, silver stud on the back, orange stud right behind that, and clip it down there. I've got one for the opposite side as well. Next, what we want to do is we want to take our headlamp pieces. These, you should have 4 of them. Take one, put it stud down, and take that hole in the back and put that down. Now pick them both up and stick them together just like that. So you should have a hole and a stud, and a stud and a hole and a stud and a hole like that. Next what you want to do is grab this 1x2 tile and put that there, so you should have flush, stud, and tile, and stud and hole and stud and hole on the top and bottom. Take another one, just clop it right on there. So now that you've got these two ends, one has holes, one has studs, take the one with the holes and place it going forward on your thing, right here. So it fits smoothly there and you've got two studs on the back. Next what we want to do is we want to take this little budgie PC thing, put it right down there, and the 2x2 disc right beneath it, and the 2x2 rounded disc thingy beneath it. Next what we want to do is we want to take these T-pieces, put one right here, if it will allow you, and this one right here, click. And then we've got our binocular PCs. This is just a little clip with the two pieces. We take our 1x1 tile, put it there, binoculars right behind that. There we go, binocular thingy. I've got two of these. Put them straight up going back. We don't want to fold these down yet, but we're going to fold them down at the end. We're going to take this hinge piece, put it with the knob sticking to the back. We're going to take these two little dots I had here, or you could use something else entirely, and put those on the studs right there. Take our little ice skates, not ice skates, but these are like little skis. Put those right on the bottom. Take our handlebars. We're going to stick those right up here, like so. And same down here. Next we're going to fold these binocular thingies down, if they will allow us. So they should flush quite nicely on the back there. If you need, you can just push them up and down a bit further. Next what we want to do is when we take our cockpit pieces, cockpit, and this satisfying blue slope on the back, so they just all kind of connect and you won't. There we go, that's a little runner thinger. And you can just use the Chima pulse thing and hello everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope that you will make this and enjoy. One thing I've been thinking about is making different styles of this. Tell me if you like this and if you want me to come up with different styles, because I've got some other nose pieces like the wolf ones and various other Chima speeders. We could take different colored bills and pieces and start those on different cars with different themes. I like this one, but it'll be fun to make a set and see what kind of tricks you can get them to do. In some ways, they're not as mobile as the normal Chima ones. They don't really like to turn while they're going, but they do hold their speed better and they certainly move well on carpet. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video and I'll see you in the next one.